Hey guys, it's Alec here from Rogue Saloon. I'm doing another Hitman video. We're going to do a quick run through of Hokkaido with Silent Assassin, Suit Only, No Pacification. It's not that difficult. I've not actually finished this mission yet, but I know its technical work. So, just using a default loadout. Let's just go straight down. This is quite a fun technique we're using. It doesn't require too much waiting around or tedium.
Welcome to Hokkaido 47. The Gamma Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite outside the law, if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Soders in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Soders is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Okay.
Mr. Reaper.
So,
as part of the service here,
we're gonna go for Soders first.
Hey, good to see you.
Out. And up here. Make sure we get this hammer, this is very important. And straight down this pipe. Scale, climb through. Now we want to pick up this neurochip. And we're going to open this door. Now we're going to use a hammer to wedge the door open. So that's hold RB and LB together, and you can place stuff. It can be a bit annoying at times, but now you see the hammer's there. That door won't close anymore. Maybe we can get back through it. Now we want to go up to a morgue.
Hey, so you're the curator and research aid, right? Let me
We
guess.
essentially want to follow this opportunity, but we don't actually need to.
The guy
We just need to go through the motions of it.
implanted in his brain.
So just wait for the doctors to not be looking and run
Sorry,
past.
you're just gonna have to wait for my research paper. I'm following the trial.
Mostly, with a little luck, he'll be the basis of my job. All I can say is...
If you want to take out security cameras, you can go in there and do it.
It's me.
But
Are
we shouldn't
the
need to because we won't get
final
seen.
details in place? Oh, well, he
So
was
we're going
very
to
handsome.
take
Whoa.
the neurochip
Not that he fully understands.
and
My.
drug this guy using the or controls the brain using a neurochip device.
Shapes. It's beautiful. Exactly as it needs to be.
Hey, you! Whoa. You got
And
no right
I
That
to
is
bugged
the
it up.
right-sided donor heart
Seriously.
destined
Because I was too busy listening to his ambient dialogue. Okay.
basis for my doctorate. All I can say is...
Yeah, we want to do that, then run straight over here, get on the table. Or get on the table. Sorry about a little hiccup there. I mean, that was a very foolish mistake, really.
Please. Why haven't I known this before? I need to share this with my babies.
Now we want to wait for him to go in there, and for the guards to leave, and for the guards to walk past. They won't see us because we're hiding here. Ideally we want to wait for them to turn around, but that's not a big issue because there's a barrier here. So he won't see me. And now he's turned around. We want to wait for him to go next to the door. And decrease. And eventually he should come out, he won't see you. Run in here
That
and
is
as
the
fast as you
right-sided
can.
donor heart destined for
Open this up.
sodas. This is what he sold out the ICA for.
Destroy the heart.
Elegant solution, 47. With sodas on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps.
Now you want to wait for him to go back in the room. It's important that you drug him again now. Or, yeah, it's important that you increase the dose, otherwise he'll go and do some crazy stuff upstairs and get himself killed. You could also just pacify him. That's another valid way of doing it. So if we wait here for a little bit, we'll see him running back to the room. Not doing anyone any harm there. Now we want to go back the way we came. And the door should still be open because we left the hammer there.
Hey, you'll never guess who I'm out here with. That former Cicada pilot, Nails. Remember him from Shanghai? That's the one.
We want to climb back up here.
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
Ah, Mr. Williams.
And then you want to go into the sauna area.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to... That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment.
You want to make sure these guards
Please
are
proceed to the
not
hospital
where they
entrance.
are right now. So if we wait a couple of seconds, they should move. and onto its pipe. Climb through its window. And in here, turn up the heat. Our target's at our quarters right now having a smoke. She'll be back up here in a minute. These guys get out because the sauna is too hot for them. This is the longest wait in this way of doing the mission, and depending on how you time the other stuff, you might be lucky and not have to wait that long at all. It's also possible to do it the other way around, to get her first, and then go and deal with sodas. That's a quicker. That might be sometimes quicker because you can usually get here and do this before she gets here the first time. That also involves coming back here to get to the exit, which isn't really a big problem, but I'm just doing it in the order the game tells you to do it. Okay, so she's almost in here. This one is quiet, so she'll go in. The bodyguard that's with her should leave, and she's going to enter the sauna. Now we can block the door.
Open this door!
And there's a nice little animation where she gets to see 47. And then she just dies because of the excessive heat.
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
So now we can just go back down this way. Make sure the guards aren't around and then jump on that thing. And that should be suit only silent assassin. No pacification, so you don't get any bonuses for that.
That's not what my ticket says.
always feel like you should, but
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICE look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, we've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist, he wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.
Hitman Story, and it gets the end of the game. Clearly set up for another season. Let's just skip through the credits. And this is the first time I completed this mission, so my mastery should go reasonably high. Because I played through it a bunch of times. 9. I guess that's not too bad. A lot of cool stuff unlocked now. And yeah. It's not bad. Took about 10 minutes. If you're smart, you could probably do it in slightly less than that. Yeah. That's a quick way, or that's a fun way of doing Hokkaido, a fun, stealthy and tactical way of doing Hokkaido, so totally. So yeah, I guess that's Hitman over. I mean, Hokkaido's definitely a very strong mission. Still got a lot to do in it, still got a lot of other stuff and some of the older missions to catch up on. Marrakesh is definitely a weakest mission in the game. Yeah. Probably do some more Hitman videos in the future. Until then, I've been Alec playing Hitman. And signing out.